Hello. We're live. Let me make sure. Make sure Twitch is good. That looks good. Yo, what's up, guys? How are y'all? Yo, what's up, Prime Silver? How are you doing today? I can hear myself. That's not good. Hold on. Oh, that's probably why, because I have my stream open. Oh my god, is that the legendary? The legendary Dapple Doolies? Is he finally back? The legendary return we've all been waiting for? Oh my god. I can't believe it. The legend has returned. Sonic 06 stream comeback when? I don't know, man. I would be willing to come back and do 06. I don't know if I'm doing it in a onesie, though. I don't even know where that thing is since I moved, to be honest with you. How you doing, Dapple? It's been some time, man. How have you been? It is great to see you. I'm doing good. How are you? I am doing good, man. I'm excited to be playing Shadow Generations again. I haven't played Shadow Generations in a couple months. It's been a while, so I'm probably going to be super rusty, so bear with me on my gameplay wise, but it is good to see everyone. It is good to see everyone. Yo, what's up, C Gamer? How are you doing? Welcome in. How are you doing today? But yeah, today's goal is just basically to blitz through the game. I'm not gonna try to like 100% everything. Like, I've already done my 100% file. I'm not trying to collect all the rocket ship parts and stuff like that. I think that's a bit dramatic. It's just a waste of time, you know? Well, let me switch to my mod account. Oh yeah, you're on a different account. Yeah, your other one should still be modded. If it's not, I can remod you, Dapple. But yeah, it's good to see you guys. Let me get into the game here, though. But that's just kind of the goal. I've been saying, because I've never actually streamed Shadow Generations, I actually stopped streaming before I ever got back. Right before Shadow Generations came out, so I'm glad to, you know, be streaming it now. So I'm hoping that my Twitch chat shows up, because I'm using a multi-chat, so hopefully that's doing good. Yo, what is up, Meta? Is that Meta Knight High School? Oh, I just read that so wrong. I almost said Meta Knight High School. It says Meta Knight is cool. Meta Knight's cool. I'm sorry. Jesus. How are you doing, man? It is good to see you. Yo, what's up, Boost Mode? You will help Orbot and Qbot? No, those two can suffer in white space. I don't want anything to do with those two. Get them out of here. Ooh, actually, let me turn up the game really bit. It's really quiet, actually. Go to my sound mixer. I think I turned it way down. Okay, that's definitely louder. I don't know if it needs to be that loud. You guys have to let me know on audio-wise, like if you guys can play the or hear the game well or not. So speedrun the level. I will try to speedrun as much as I can. I don't know all the speedrun strats. I know some, but I'm not a speedrunner by any means. Do you play Nintendo? I do. I play most Nintendo games. I haven't been playing a lot of recent ones. Like, I haven't played Kirby Air Riders yet, and then I didn't play Hyrule Warriors. To be honest, I'm kind of over the whole Hyrule Warriors thing, to be honest with you. I do want to play Kirby Air Riders. I just haven't had time to get into it yet. So, all right, let's jump back in. Oh my god, you can see my mouse. Into it. I can take care of them for you. Grabs hammer. Bro, I need Amy out here with that Pico Pico hammer. Just get to Orbot and Qbot. Just oh my god. Okay, I don't have the access to the account anymore. Dapple. I don't know if I accidentally paused the cutscene. I might have to go on my phone to be able to mod you again. If I don't, I will mod you after the stream without doing it. Reminds me, I'm actually so obsessed with Kirby Air Riders. Yeah, for anybody that has played with it, played Kirby Air Riders, what do you guys think of it? Do you recommend it? Do you recommend it? Like, more than Mario Kart World? Because I've played Mario Kart World. Maria! The goat. He's here. He is here. Dude, I love that story of this game, actually. It's so good. Shadow Mom? Yes. That's Shadow's mom, Gerald Robotnik.
This is Rouge. Do you copy?
You should stream the DLC stages of Unleashed. I would do an Unleashed stream. I don't know if I would do the DLCs, though. I haven't played the DLCs in probably since they've come out when I was a kid. But maybe I would consider it. I'd consider it if people wanted to see it. But yeah,
told you. Gun detected an unusual biosignature aboard the Ark. I'm not leaving until I eliminate.
Yes, the goat. He is the goat, man. Him and Silver, the two Sonic goats. Screw that blue rat. Bro, I don't actually remember. Like, I have replayed the stages many times, but I actually don't remember the cutscenes very much, just because I haven't like truly actually redone it. More than Mario Kart World. Oh my god, we're already jumping in. Okay, so I have a few mods activated. I don't have very many. The one is a character mod that makes him look like SA2 Shadow a little bit. Oh my god, I almost forgot how to homing attack. I almost did it like Generations. Like Sonic Generations, not Shadow Generations. And then I just have some like visual mods. So hopefully, you know, it looks good for you guys and stuff like that. So it's awesome. More than Mario Kart, 100% on a class of its own, more action. Really? Okay, that's fair enough. Dapple, have you played, I don't know if you have or not, I haven't talked to you in a while, but have you played Crossworlds? Would you recommend it more than Crossworlds even? Because Crossworlds is a game I've been addicted to since it came out. Like, all of my free time honestly goes to Crossworlds, if I'm being 100% honest. So... Aw, thanks. Bro, Silver is my favorite, my actual favorite character. Besides, like, maybe Sonic himself, but, like, I don't know. I would say that, depending on which version of Sonic we're talking about. If you're talking about, like, Jason Griffith era Sonic, you know, he's probably my actual favorite. Roger Craig Smith era Sonic, I don't know. But Silver is 100%, like, consistently always been my favorite character, for sure. So... I've played Crossworlds. For anybody that's played both, what do you think? Out of the three racing games that we have got, what do you guys think is the best so far? Do you think Crossworlds, Air Riders, or Mario Kart World is better? Only played the playtest, haven't played much Sonic recently. That's all right, man. That is all good. Did you play Shadow Generations when it came out at all then? But, I mean, everyone kind of goes through their phases, too. I definitely go through phases where I don't really feel like playing Sonic, but at the same time, I also run a Sonic channel, so, you know, I am always kind of addicted to the dude, so... Who's Silver? Who knows? What Sonic ships do you like? I don't know. I've never really given it thought, to be honest with you. If I had to pick one... Man, I've never even thought of one. A Sonic ship. I mean, I feel like the most, like, fitting for me, because I like Silver so much, is probably Silver and Blaze. If they had to do one. But also, like, kind of like on a, like, Vegeta, like, Bulma type level, like a Shadow Amy would be kind of cool. But I also kind of am in the boat where I feel like Sonic characters don't need to be shipped, in my opinion. Like, I just kind of feel like they don't really need, like, love to make a good story, but I think they could, potentially. I mean, they tried it, obviously, with 06, and that ended, you know, awful, but it is what it is. Crossroads City Trial's clear. So, is City Trial in the new Air Riders? Because I played the original Kirby, like, the original Kirby racing game on the GameCube, and I remember running around in City Trial all the time. Yeah, I did. I have the game on Xbox. Nice. Nice. The egg carrier. Bro, I ship the egg carrier with myself, bro. I want that egg carrier all over me. Silver doesn't exist. He doesn't count as a ship. What do you mean he doesn't exist? You can't dog on the goat like that. I think we should just erase... You know, maybe we can ship, you know, like the Deadly Six with somebody. Let's ship Zaz with, like, Rouge. I think they could, you know, mix it up. Just create the most cursed ships in, like, all of Sonic. Oh, God. Hey, I exist. How dare you? It's no use! I exist! Ooh, it is in Air Riders. You know, Dapple, that alone, you saying that alone kind of convinces me to buy the game. I'm not gonna lie. This game is so much louder than I remember it being. There's just so much happening. I will say, too, and I don't know if this is just, like, a thing that is me reading chat. I get distracted, but I always feel like I run so much worse, like, playing the game. I'm hoping to at least get S ranks, but we'll see. Shadow and Tails? Don't they, like, hate each other? Or, well, I should say, doesn't Shadow, like, kind of, like, despise Tails in, like, every way? Like, every second that Shadow gets, he just absolutely obliterates Tails. What's the most cursed shit? Like, someone's in here gotta be into, like, the Sonic ships. That's such, like, a big part of the community. What's, like, the most cursed ship that you've seen? Maria in a casket? That'd be a pretty cool, ship. Oh, boy. Yusuf brother to Tails, he'd help Tails out and then punch him later. That is very true. Yo, no, but how are you doing, my guy? It is great to see you. How have you been? I unfortunately am not on Rumble to get my revenge games against you. But it is good to see you, my guy. But yeah, what is Shadow's deal with Tails, man? Like, you know, in Sonic X, bro's always boxing him out. Just every chance he gets, man. Yeah, that's what makes it cursed. Who are we shipping the Time Eater with, though? Shipping with Mephiles, since they're, like, both kind of, like, time manipulators. Like, I feel like that's just kind of how some people are in the fandom. They just try to make everything shipped. You know, the real ship, the real most based ship is Vector and Vanilla. That's the only real right answer. Okay, you can kind of see the model better now with Shadow. So Shadow looks definitely a little different than he does in the base game. The mod that I'm using is basically, it makes him look like more similar to SA2. Time Eater and Maria, why, to go back in time and save her? I guess. Okay, that's fine. I said I'll run them back whenever you feel brave enough for the challenge. Hey, let's go, man. I haven't been on Rumble too much. I've been doing like my dailies and stuff like that. But it's definitely fun playing with you, man. It's, like you were saying in the creator chat, they should 100% create like a rival system. I think that would be so cool. And then if there was like a way to like make it to where our matchmaking, like it pairs us up against each other more often since we're rivals, like I think that'd be sick. But... oh, do I need to... bro, I don't remember how to play this game.
Something calls to
Something calls to me. Isn't there like a glitch where you can like...
something calls to me.
Constantly make him say that? Yeah. Something calls to me.
Calls to me.
Yeah, I think something's really calling to you. Alright, anyways. No, I don't want to do the movie DLC. Okay, we're good. I don't know if I can just hop into the next stage. I think I can. Okay, I can. Also simply black, blue or something. Hall. Oh, you mean Dapple. Best ship is clearly Sonic and Chili Dogs. True. That's the most canon answer right there. Shadow and Lavender. Doesn't he like say that he smells like lavender in the Sonic takeovers? Or he likes coffee? Shadow and Sabrina Carpenter. Doesn't he say that he likes going to her concert or something like that? You know, Shadow, you might be onto something there. You might be onto something. Shadow might have game. Does it make me want to rebel ship Son? No, I can't with that, man. The Sonado, I can't deal with it, man. Some of the curse stuff I see on Twitter with that, oh. Fine with shipping like two guy characters, but I don't know. Sonic and Shadow just kind of seem like polar opposites. But I mean, hey, maybe opposites attract. Maybe that's what it is. Anyways, get Kirby Air Riders and stream single player mode road trip. I might have to, Dapple. You might have convinced me. You might have convinced me, my guy. I very much want to play it. I mean, I want to play any game that Daddy Sakurai works on. I mean, Smash, Kirby, you know, Kid Icarus. Like, the dude's just the GOAT. But... hold on, the most best ship is Shadow and Big Booty Latina. He does love Latinas. That is a very headcanon, you know, like, thing in the Sonic community. How did that even, like, start? Like, where did that come? Where he's just like, I just love Latinas, Sonic. And isn't there, like, a clip of, like, Jason Griffith saying that out there? wild, bro. Absolutely wild. Maybe I'm just built a little too different. I mean, hey, I'm not here to knock any, you know, ships that you're into. I think, like, Silver and Espio would be a good one. I feel like those two have some good chemistry. I mean, according to Meta Knight, Silver doesn't exist, so I guess Espio is just shipping with himself. Oh, my beloved Doomwings. Oh, it feels so good to be back with you, my good Doomwings. I feel so good. Can we please get another game with Doomwings, Sega? And just make it to where he always has them? Just make me a game where I can fly around as constantly with them. Oh god. Even he does, yeah. Okay. The whole like, what am I doing? Hello, Shadow? Can you? Thank you. The whole thing with like the revenge guac, and then like he's like watching the like Mexican like reality shows. Like, there's got to be a reference in there. Like the movie team and Paramount, like they know better, right? They know better. Oh yeah, recently Kid Icarus 2 got added to NSO. Ranger, I wonder if there's anything in. Bro, we need a new Kid Icarus. I loved Kid Icarus Uprising on the 3DS, and then playing online, like, so good, man. Also, like Pit and like the whole story of it is like so good too. So I love it so much. There is a canonically gay couple in Sonic, isn't there? Yeah, it's in the IDW comics, isn't it? Like the owl, he's like a radio show host and stuff like that. The conductor and the wife from the murder of. Oh yeah, that's another one. Yep. There are a few like actual couples out there. They just don't really like do it in the games. It's like all very comics and stuff. I don't know. It's not like in the mainline games, I should say. It's Maria, my girl. I feel like people that ship Shadow and Maria is kind of weird though. It's like Maria's like kind of a kid, and also like I feel like they have more like a brother-sister relationship. This is not how I expected the stream to start talking about ships. Owl and Rooster, yeah, for sure. I need to catch up on the IDW comics. The last part I was at is, I think, around when we found out about the Rooster and the Owl. Like, the Chaotix, like, Charmy's, like, talking with him or something like that as they're, like, investigating something. Whisper Angle, yes. Whisper Tangle, yeah. Whisper Tangle's another one for sure. I'm so excited for them to be added to Crossworlds. Specifically Whisper. I really like Whisper. Whisper, I think, is super cool. But Tangle's also cool, too. Really cool character, so. Definitely very, very cool to see them added. I would like some other Sonic characters added. Bro, add Black Doom as a playable character into Crossworlds. Add Black Doom into Rumble. I'm trying to get into Rumble. Be like, Shadow. Let me win this race and collect all the rings. Oh my god, it's Sonic. It's Sonic! Wow! Hi, Finn. How are you doing? It's great to have you back. How have you been, my friend? I've tried to catch up. I like, when I have free time at like any time, I'll try to like read them. But then I like kind of forget sometimes. And then I'll take like a break of like reading them, and then I'll like forget where I'm at, and I'll have to like backtrack a little bit. I got done with the Metal Virus, and that was like my main goal, but I need to get to, is it Urban Warfare? Where is like the next big arc I think I need to get to. Same, they've only added them as DLC so they didn't have to be voiced. True. I firmly like kind of believe that like they were intended to actually be in the game. And like they just didn't want to add a voice for them. Like they couldn't find like a good voice actor, like they didn't have enough time and they ran out, so they're just like, oh, we'll just make them DLC. We'll make them as a free update. Oh yes, Rail Canyon, my beloved. Can we get a Sonic Heroes remake? Can't believe they added the devil from the Bible into Crossroads. That's what I'm saying, man. They added Hello, Shadow, it's me, the devil. Isn't that a Snap Cube reference? Fuck Flynn characters? Oh no. Oh no. You don't like Tangle and Whisper, man? I actually don't super love like Starline. I like Surge. I like Surge a lot. That's maybe a hill I'll die on. I think Surge is a dope character. I do think that there might be some inspiration from like Scourge from like Archie, which I think is a really cool character, but I don't always agree with the influence rating, I guess, but I think he gets a little bit too much hate than he should. But also, Game City, how are you doing? Great to have you in. So, you can have Sonic, but Shadow's mine. Nah, man. Oh, wow, I messed that up. My fault. Nah, Shadow's mine, boy. I want some of that. I want some of that hedgehog. I want some of that black and red hedgehog, man. Come here, Shadow. You can have that blue rat. I don't want him. God, I'm playing so bad on Rail Canyon. I would actually still really like to see a Heroes remake. I know that there was like that huge like leak scandal like but almost 2 years ago now, a year ago now, where they were saying they were gonna remake Heroes, and then it just never came to fruition, never happened. So RG Sonic RG Sonic is so good, bro. Bro, like whenever he just goes like absolutely rage, whenever he just goes rage and he just goes absolutely insane, it's like some of the best moments. That like one moment where he's like, Limit, I'll show you Limit. He just goes insane. It's crazy. I think Golly may know no one but me. Dapple, you can have Metal. I know he is your one and only lover. What was it? I think my first stream back in Crossworlds, I was playing as Metal Sonic because we were doing character requests, and I was like, I gotta pull one out for Dapple. I gotta pull out the medal for Dapple. Dapple, you'd be excited to know there's a lot of Metal Sonic Crossworlds mods. There's a bunch. There's Classic, there's 3.0, there's Neo. I think there's a Super Neo one in there. Can you afford not to? Can you afford to live in Tampa, Florida? 'Cause that's where I'm sending you, Shadow. I don't know if anybody can afford to live there. It's probably expensive as hell. Yo, has anybody lived like in the Midwest where it just snowed like crazy last night? There's so much snow on the ground right now. I took my dog out this morning and I'm like, what the hell, man? There is white snow everywhere and now I'm freezing cold. I hate winter so much, man. I need to move to like Japan or something where it's just like nice and, you know, not snowy, like in -degree weather all the time. I hate it so much. I think Dapple lives in the Midwest if I remember correctly. I don't really care for Surge. Gives me... Oh, he's more interesting since he has so much potential, stronger. That's true, that's true. I like Surge a lot. I think she has a lot of potential as like a really cool character, but I do like that the IDW is very like original, like with a lot of stories, but I don't know. Sonic is genuinely scary. That's what I'm saying, man. He's one scary dude. Bro, what? Like, Sonic X, when he goes into, like, Dark Sonic, that's, like, honestly one of his, like, actually coolest moments. Whenever Sonic just gets pissed, or, like, Dark Spine Sonic. Like, Dark Spine Sonic is so badass, bro. Like, such a cool moment. If this is your world, then it's a world that I don't want to be a part of. Also bring back Jason Griffith. Yeah, me too. Autumn is so tragic. Why is this? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's already, like, almost December, bro. Like, December is, like, my birthday month and everything, which is cool and all, but I'm so sick of snow. I've lived with snow my entire life, and then, like, having to drive in the snow. Literally, like, you're just on, like, it's literally a death wish every time you go out. I don't even know if I really want to collect the medallions, but I'll collect the music ones. The music ones are good. Honestly, was not a very good run for Rail Canyon. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty ass. I missed the Crossroads stream. You can always go back and watch the VODs, and there will definitely be more Crossroads streams for sure. I'll take this stuff for you. You can have it, Silver. You can have it. You can psychokinesis that stuff anywhere you want, except by my house. Even though Ian and Sega don't consider Dark Sonic a real form, that's what I'm saying. There's so many things. So like, I'll say with like shorts that I do, and that's like a big thing. Like I have a schedule of like what I do with shorts, and I always try to like find like really cool fun fact shorts. And the amount of things that I have found that like Ian Flynn has said about like the series and like the canon stuff and like it's truly endless with like the things that he like says. And oh my god, I love this soundtrack so much. Rail Canyon's like actually probably my favorite track in all of Heroes. Bow, 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 bow. We should have gotten this as a track in Crossroads. That would have been dope as hell. Or Grand Metropolis. That'd have been dope too. Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna be honest, I actually am kind of garbage at Act 2 stages, just because I don't super love 2D. Act 1 is definitely more my thing. Meow, meow, meow. My snow now, you can have it. I'm trying to be like Squidward in that one episode of SpongeBob where he's just chilling in that massive ass like snow fort. That's what I'm trying to do. Now, honestly though, like winter-wise, like I live in Minnesota, and like winter is literally a thing. You just sit inside, you play video games and watch movies or anime, you know, whatever you're into. Usually it just consists of like games and anime and making YouTube videos. That's all I do for the winter. I legit try to avoid outside as much as possible. Dark Sonic is real. I don't care, bro. Bring him back. Bring him back. Bring back all the forms. Bring back Hypersonic while you're at it too. And Starfall Supersonic. We need that again. Once I get my PC up to stuff, I'll come beat you in Crossroads. Don't worry. Oh, okay, Nova. Okay. You know, you might have me in Rumble, but, you know, Crossroads is definitely something I sink a lot more time into. I don't know. Crossroads, I have a love and hate relationship with Crossroads these days. I feel like I'm getting absolutely smacked by these crazy Legend players lately. I've been testing out a bunch of new builds lately, and I've been rocking the, it's like extended slipstream, and then you get like rings when you slipstream. And then it's the one where it like reduces the damage or like how much you slow down when you get hit. I've been really liking that build. Excuse me. Definitely down. Definitely down, Nova. Definitely down to play some Crossroads with you. 2D is mid in the 3D games. Yeah, I mean, they're not the worst. I think that they're... Like, 3D very much clears, in my opinion, but... I think that 2D is not the greatest, in my opinion. I don't remember where the next thing is. I don't think we do it. No! I don't want to help you two fools! Alright, I guess we'll watch the cutscene of it. What do you two want?
Hello, Shadow.
Hello, Shadow.
Please don't smash us to bits!
Crisis City would have been... Oh, Silver, you talking absolute gas. Bro, make, Oh, I don't have that ability yet. What am I doing? I don't have that ability. Hold on. Where I can hit them up. I think I gotta go up. However, Bro, I have not gone up this way in Shadow Generations in, like, probably since the game has come out. Oh, I gotta go this way. I'm so used to just taking the little Doom little minion thing up there. Alright, let's try this again. I think we get the next ability right here, yeah. Something calls to me. Alright. But yeah, or Flame Core. Flame Core would have been a really good track. I love Flame Core in 06. I don't love 06 that much, but P06 Flame Core, gas. I personally like an out of the left field pick and bring it to the stage at each advanced game into... Ooh, that would be dope. Okay, Nova, you also speak in gas, though. You also speak in gas. Advanced? Like, an advanced stage would be cool. I think there should be some type of stage from, like, every, like, mainline, like, Sonic. I think that'd be really cool. I also think, like... Oh, I did that wrong. No, I'm supposed to do it here. Okay. I didn't even... Bro. The fact that it has been so long since I've played this game, I completely forgot you had to break the wall there. Oh, I gotta go do the challenge acts. I completely forgot about these. Okay. Challenge acts are actually kind of fun. They're actually kind of fun. We'll do them. Maybe I'll pop into the server and beat both y'all. Okay, okay. This dude talking smack. Bet. You gonna get this work. As long as you play as Silver. That's my main too, though. I've been playing a lot of Jet, though, recently. I actually don't remember the challenges at all. Haven't played in a hot... What rank are you? I'm Legend 7 right now, I think. Yes, I'm Legend 7, but I'm very close to Legend 6. I'm like 200 points away. I was grinding a little bit last night. Got pretty close, so... Ow! Please don't do that. Thank you. Oh, I don't know why I jumped there. White Acropolis would be an amazing stage too. Yes, absolutely. I would love like a Crossworlds like a remix of White Acropolis. Like I feel like that would go so hard for a song. Also, didn't the soundtrack for Crossworlds come out today? Like on like Apple Music and Spotify and stuff and everything else. Whatever you use, I personally use Apple. It's all right. Apple Music's okay. That's right. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Bet. We need more nighttime stages. I'm surprised there wasn't a single one, considering that he was a pre-order bonus, the Werehog. Like, it would have been cool if, like, with the Werehog, they also gave us a stage. Oh, I'm gonna be dead ass. I don't really feel like chasing the music notes. I'm not going for 100% out here. I usually play the Werehog in Extreme Gear since it's pretty balanced. Yeah, I think like power characters on Extreme Gear actually are really good. Actually, though, what do I do? Oh, that's right. I gotta do these. Okay, we gotta go. Bro, I don't remember these challenges. It's good playing this game again because it actually gives me like a really good refresher of what this game is actually about. I do not remember a lot of this stuff because it has been so long. Okay. Me one rank above you, get better? Wow, Finn. How could you? How could you get better than me? How dare you? I can't believe this! Get a load of this. One day, Finn, I'll catch up to you. Oh, I completed. Okay, I can just go to the goal. Mystic Ruins. Ooh, Mystic Ruins would be really cool. It'd be cool if like it kind of cycled through like a day-night cycle. It'd be cool if a lot of stages did that. Like even like Windmill Isle, if it kind of cycled through like the day-night cycle in the game. I think that'd be really cool. Or like a really cool mod. Bye, chat. Bye, Finn. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you again. It is always great having you in chat. Have a good night, man. Which Crossworld guy is your favorite? Which Crossworld is your guy's favorite? That is a good question. I gotta remember like all the Crossworlds in my head. I really like Steampunk City. I really, really like Steampunk City, but also Holoska. Holoska is like very simple, but like the music slaps, and then like I just think it is a decent track. And it's also like a track that actually uses the boats for once. I just feel like boats and flying just is not used nearly enough. So. Bro, you didn't see that. What do I have to do? I gotta get rings, right? Yeah, I gotta get rings, okay. As I'm missing like all the rings. God damn it, man. Ooh, okay, there's a bunch of ranks up here. I'm trying to get S ranks just to like prove that I'm okay at this game. For my own self-esteem. But oh my god. So I'm missing all these rings. For my own self-esteem, but we'll see if I can actually make that happen. I think I've gotten all S ranks so far. Chaos Control! Very good. I mean, in cyberspace, Holoska, and Digital Circus. Ah! Okay, chat. I gotta lock in for a second. I'm trolling. Let me clear the stage because obviously there's a lot more platforming that I don't remember in this stage than I'm used to. Let me just complete this real quick and I'll catch up with chat. How to get them rings, Shadow. Do you imagine Black Doom just being like, Shadow, collect me all of the rings or die. Collect me all of the rings in white space or be stuck here forever. And Maria will be stuck here forever. Oh my god, stop. There we go. Where's Omega when you need him for that? I need that triple team like fan thing. Hey, alright, let's go. It's the Sonic Forces stage we have in Crossroads, the only nighttime stage we have. Isn't Holoska technically night though, too? I mean, that's not a stage, it's a cross-world, but yeah, I think you're right. I don't know. I'd have to think. I'd have to look back on it. I don't entirely remember like what all is night. Holoska so fucking pretty. Yeah, Holoska is so pretty. Like it really makes you want like a Unleashed type of remake. Like it definitely does. Like you imagine like an 4K like upscaled like Unleashed. Like yeah, I know we have Unleashed recompiled, but like an actual like completely like from the ground redone Unleashed that just looks super pretty. Like oh, it'd be insane. Okay, I just missed all of those balloons. That's pretty sick. Chat, you think I can beat this game in like 3 hours? That's kind of what I estimated how long it would take me to beat it, as long as I don't like troll. But I haven't even gotten to the first boss yet, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to get that Mephiles boss fight. That's the goat boss fight right there. Give me Mephiles and Crossworlds, goddammit. Oh, I didn't get an S rank. Did I even pass? I did. All right, that's fine. We'll take an A rank. He's washed. I guess you could count that. Yeah. I'm washed, bro. It's okay. You can say I'm washed. I'm washed at this game. I used to be decent at running this game. Forces stream too. I would stream Forces again. As much as I low-key kind of like dislike that game. How many keys? Do you need all the keys? Like, do you need all the keys to go back up there? Serious question though. Actually, no, it's fine. I'm already up here. I don't know if you need 3 keys, like Sonic generations, or if you need all 4 keys. Let me check. Oh, you only need 3. Okay, I just gotta go to here. Oh. Wow, look at that fast travel. He's a speedrunner, guys. I knew it. Yes, definitely Act 1. So we got a North Star Island, but how about we get an Angel Island? So what's interesting is, yeah, they did the like whole special. Oh, I need to hold on. I can actually kill those. It would be cool. Like, I think it would have been a lot cooler for them to do like more mainline games, like as DLC, like for stages. And I hope that they do. Like, it would have been cool, like since they're doing Tangle and Whisper, if they did some type of like Forces themed like track. Like, what is the last stage in Forces that you do with the custom avatar? Since, like, they're kind of a part of, like, the Forces timeline in a way. They, like, appear after Forces. Yeah, I think that would have been cool. Or, like, a Metal Virus, Angel Island, like you were saying. One, like, that would be sick. That'd be sick. You could also have some, like, really cool dialogue lines with Knuckles. Like other characters. Yes, yes. Yeah, I would definitely do a Forces stream again. I never played, God, what is it called? There's like a Forces mod where they like redid the... They didn't like redo the story, but they added like a bunch to it. I'd do that too. Never got to it. Not the Snapcube Amy voice. I haven't like actually watched all the Snapcube stuff. I think I watched the 06 one, SA2, and that might be it, to be honest with you. I haven't watched a lot of them, so... I know that they're like very heavily like well received. But I don't... The only complaint I have with the Snapcube stuff, and it's nothing on them, it's nothing on them. Like, they do such like a cool job, and it's like insane that it's like all improv stuff too. Oh my god. That was kind of scary. I hate that like when like Sonic Movie 3 came out, like everyone's like, oh, it's a Snapcube reference. Like, oh, like, what do you mean? Have you not played Adventure 2 in your life? Why am I moving? Run, Shadow! Move your little air shoes. They're air shoes. Or whatever the hell he says in Prime. Wow, this is such a short challenge act. Alright, on to Bio-Lizard then. Yes, Overclock. Thank you, Nova. Yes, that is what it's called. I would play that. I have not touched that. I also have not played Frontiers Revisited or whatever that mod was too. I tried downloading it once, and like my internet's good and everything, but I saw it was like almost like a bunch of... I don't know. I remember it was really big of like a mod, and I basically just kind of went, I think I'm kind of good on that. Oh, I can't travel to that. Come here, boy. I need to use you. Bump. 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 Wombo combo. That ain't Falco. Netflix is the only one who needs 4, which I would have said in 5. Oh, okay. Is that what it is? Okay. Thank you. That's good to know. I'm not trying to do, like I said, my main goal is to complete the game as fast as possible. I'm not trying to play the entire game. I'm just trying to do the main stuff. I will enjoy this boss fight, though. BioLizard is a good fight. Even though BioLizard is technically probably, like, the worst boss fight in this game, because all the other ones are so good, this is still a really good boss fight. Also, you can't tell me differently. The BioLizard's, like, theme, any remix, any version of the BioLizard's themed fight is so good, bro. I love it so much for a track. Like, it's genuinely probably like a top 10 like Sonic track for me, if not like top 5 for sure. It's such a good track. Whatever, it's like Supporting Me from BioLizard, I think is what it's called. It's like the track name. Oh god. I don't know if he actually sings in this version, the person that sings it, but the one that you unlock, I think, isn't it Forgetting? I know you unlock a different version of it in this game where it's more like a remix version of it. That version's really good. I think it's from Forces. I'm taking Shadow from you, Het. No, he's mine. You can have his inhibitor rings. I want him without him. I want him at full power. Honestly, I don't really care for... Oh! Nova. I can't believe this. Give it another chance, man. It's so good. It's so good. Not. What's your favorite song, Nova? I'm curious. What's your favorite song in the Sonic series, if you have one? Vocal or like a track game? I'm curious. Yeah, that's all you're left with. You can have his inhibitor rings. I want him at full power. I'm gonna show him, you know, he doesn't need Maria. He just needs Gully. He just needs me. He just needs Jordan. Oh my god, chill out, bro. Watch where you're throwing that fist. Am I the only one that thinks his, like, little purple things are kind of disgusting? Like, ugh. Look like warts or something like that, like, around him. I don't know what Gerald was trying to cook with that. Freeze! I mean, if you want a hot take, I think Adventure 2 is mid and Adventure 1 is better. I think Adventure 1 is better. I agree with you there. But I don't think Adventure 2 is mid. I think the mech stages are mid. I'll die on that hill. I kind of really hate the mech stages. I think Eggman's are better than Tails. I like treasure hunting, though, for the most part, except for, like, Meteor Herd. But speed stages, I think, are goated. It also, like, really sucks. Like, considering that Shadow is, like, it's his debut game and he's, like, one of the main characters of the game. You know, he has the least amount of stages of any of the playable characters. Like, why? Like, why was he not given more? Like, honestly, like, even if you took, like, Metal Harbor and just, like, made it nighttime or something, or, like, just did the same exact stage as what Sonic runs through and just did it with Shadow, like, that would have been fine. But they just decided to just absolutely screw him over and just give him no stages for whatever reason. Goodbye, my big lizard brother. Yeah! Anybody ever says that Shadow is mid, just show him that scene right there and be like, nah, bruh. I claimed him first. You can have a Shadow Android. We'll settle for that. I'll give you a Shadow Android. But you can't have the look-alike one. You can have the metal one from the 2-player mode. Specifically, the orange one. Actually, no, the green one. You can have that one with the gun. Favorite track? I'll get back to you on that. Alright, bet. I think if I had to choose, like a vocal track, like, probably, like, I Am All of Me, or I Am All of Me, What I'm Made Of, Undefeatable, and, like, Endless Possibilities are probably, like, somewhere within that mix. Like, you can just kind of group them all into like one. Like I can't pick between one or the other. Track wise, like I really like the BioLizard one. There's some really good 06. Like Aquatic Base is probably my favorite one. Aquatic Base from 06 just and Flame Core slaps so hard.
Black Doom.
I thought I was your finest creation, Black
destroyed
Doom.
you once. I will do it again.
I will do it again. Bro, you just smacked a invisible man. Unacceptable. Whoever thinks Shadow is mid better not expect to wake up. Whoa! Some threat, Silver! You right, though. You right, though. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody, like, even somebody that doesn't like Sonic series, like, that much saying that. I don't think that's... Like, I don't know if I've ever heard somebody say that Shadow's mid. But Relaxing by Poloska Night, very good theme. Any of the night, like, hub stages or any of the night, like, themes in Unleashed are really, really good.
We'll finish this here and now.
Between Rush OST or His World. Okay, yeah. Bro, Rush OST so good. Especially too black, too strong, too black, too strong. Oh, man, it's so good. I love the Rush OST, so good. Dreams of an Absolution, yes, dude. Such a good track. And the Titans theme, of course, of course. Goated ones, goated ones. Aquatic Base and Flamecore are really good to relax. Yes, dude. I would say that when it comes to like Sonic music, I actually enjoy more of like the relaxing themes than more of like the hyped up chaotic ones. Like there are some really good ones, so like the stage we're going to, like Kingdom Valley is like a really good track.
Calls to me.
But I would say that like a lot of this, like tracks like that, like I would much rather listen to like Aquatic Base and Flamecore and like just different like chill themes, you know what I mean? Like Big's Lo-Fi from Frontiers when you're fishing, so good. Dreams of an Absolution, that's my absolute favorite. I couldn't have guessed, Silver. I couldn't have guessed. It is a really good track, though. It is a really good track. Which version do you prefer, though? Isn't there like 2? Isn't there 3, technically? Like there's like a remix version of them all. What is that up? I forget what that is. That Lyric up there? Hello? Why does that look like Lyric? Get that Sonic Boom trash out of here. Has anybody suffered through Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric? Because I have. When it came out, that was awful. I don't think I'd ever play that game again. Unless it was for like stream purposes. Like maybe for like a subscriber goal or something along those lines. Like maybe. Maybe. And 2 Shadow, Modern Shadow Res, mid due to how he was handling 2010s. Yeah, like, I have a video where I ranked every Shadow, which is actually my most popular video, which is, I still mind boggles me how many views that has. I still don't think that's real. But, I think 06 Shadow is like the best characterization of him, like by far, in my opinion. Like, it's so good. So, so good. Dun, 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 dun. Like him like having his whole thing with Mephiles, him like joining Gun and being like a secret agent. Like I think his voice direction is really good with Jason Griffith in that game. Like everything about it is like super good. And also like just like I swear to God in 06, like Shadow's like, well, this game's kind of trash, so I'm just gonna aura farm the entire game. I'm just that's like literally like all he does. If this world decides to become my enemy, I will fight as I always have. Like, bruh, you don't gotta go that hard, Shadow. I love this stage so much. Such a good stage in this game. But yeah, anything like after 06 for Shadow is pretty mid. This game was good. Like, this is like probably his best game since then. Like, they've obviously done a lot better with him now after the year of Shadow. Obviously realizing like actually how popular Shadow really is. And also like them making him win in like the animation cinematic for Crossworlds is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I don't know. It just seems like they're definitely trying to make him more serious, which is good. Like, I think that Shadow very much could easily be, like, the main character at that. Oh my god, why? Hold on. I was reading chat and I just face planted into the wall. Hold on. This is the ultimate power. You say so. And to this day, people are still debating what is being said at Aquatic Bases track. Dude, the only thing I hear is la-dee-dum. Oh, oh, oh. La-dee-dum. That's all he's saying in the Aquatic Base. Can anybody, like, does anybody memorize what they're saying in Metallic Madness? I know he's saying stuff, but it's, like, way too hard to tell. He's like, I'm Eggman with the master plan. Whatever he's saying in Metallic Madness. That's what people are actually wondering. I know that there are lyrics to it. Like, you can actually look it up, but I don't remember what he's saying. But in Aquatic Base, I think he's just kind of saying la-dee-dum. Whoever sang that just got in the booth, and Sega was just like, hey man, we just need a really catchy song for this underwater base that Eggman built. What you got for us? How you feel about la-dee-dum? You know, we'll work with it. Bro just went la-dee-dum. Ooh, 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 ah, ah. Bro's just going crazy in the booth. The original one, I don't torture myself to try it. Both eggs of Act Fortress for Crossworlds, you're saying, or just to like be remade? But yes, Egg Fortress is such a good track. Or oh, you're saying for music? Ooh, cook Dapple, cook. You cook it. Bro, why has Sonic music gotta go so hard, man? Like, you can, like, what's funny is I have, like, a playlist of, like, only Sonic music. I have it on YouTube. I went through, like, every game, basically. And I was like, let me just, like, add all of my favorite tracks. And the playlist is, like, 400 songs. It has, like, 400 songs of, like, vocal and, like, different things like that, which is kind of funny. And die on the hill that the 06 models are peak models. That's what I am saying, bro. They are so good. They are so good. I don't care what anybody says. If everyone says like they're trash or like they're too realistic-ish looking, like they look so good in my opinion. I think the 06 models look like arguably one of the best. Like besides like maybe Unleashed. Oh my god. Like it is so damn good, man. Shadow and I should have been in Frontiers. Shadow definitely should have been. Do you think Silver would have made sense? I don't know. I guess maybe if he like could see a future where he had to like fight the Titans instead of I don't know. I think if there's a Frontiers 2, like it doesn't necessarily need to be Silver in it, but I do think that there should be multiple playable characters like DLC 3. Like I think they really cooked with like Tails, Knuckles, and Amy in that. I just wish that like there was more to do with them in that. Like, their gameplay is, like, fairly short. There's a lot of skills for you to unlock with them, though, too, which is nice, so... Wow, this is actually... Damn, Shadow! You gotta beat him up like that. Oh. Also, 06s, like, when Shadow just goes absolutely ham on them whenever you hold the action button. Peak. Nothing against Kirk's Shadow, but... Probably the... I think Kirk is very much improved now. Like, in this game, I very much, like his voice acting. But compared to, like, David Humphrey and Jason Griffith, and then even the dude in Prime, like, he kind of is the weakest, like, voice actor. Like, but Shadow has also been very blessed to have a lot of really good voice actors. Like, that's one thing, like, Sega kind of doesn't F around with, is, like... Whenever they need to, like, recast Shadow... Also, Keanu does a great job. Like, whenever they... Alright. Whenever they, like, need to, like, cast Shadow's voice, they're just like, we gotta go hard. Like, we gotta pull out all the, like, big stops. We like, shell out all of the money to get a good voice actor for him. I don't know. I've been thinking about kind of making a video about it. But I feel like... I don't know. I know people are gonna like get mad about it, especially if I make a video about it, but like, I think I'm kind of over Roger Craig Smith for like Sonic. Like, going back and playing old Sonic games and like using mods that put Jason Griffith back in, or even Ryan Drummond as Sonic again, like,
Let's do this.
ow. Like, so much better of a voice actor. And it's crazy to think,
Chaos control.
hello? Alright, we're just gonna chill here, I guess. Okay, I tried to time that, but y'all didn't see that. I don't remember how to play this game. I've never played this game. What are you talking about? I definitely haven't played through this game like 4 times. I need help. The water's all around me. Ooh, let's go. I need help. I'm gonna drown. Ooh, ah. There's a video. I'll send you that in the Discord in a sec. Okay, bet. Superstar says highs and lows. True. Dapple, you remember me suffering in I was talking about this with Android, I think last stream, about me suffering in Trip's story. Of me just getting absolutely destroyed by fangs like mech. Ugh. I have like absolute nightmares of that day. In that stream. Like Superstars did with the Chaos Emeralds and Trip and those only one. I do like the idea of like giving them different abilities. Like I think that's a really cool idea. But I don't know, like, when you compare, like, Superstars to the other classic games, like 3, 2, Mania, like, it's definitely the weakest. And, like, I like the way that the 3D models look. And, look, I would much rather play, like, Superstars than, like, Sonic 4. But it definitely, like, if I had a choice, I don't know if I would go back and play Superstars over, like, the other games. Like, other classic games. Maybe that's just me. But I definitely think that there's a lot of potential there, especially if they made like a Mania 2 in that style, which it kind of was supposed to be according to leaks, so. I like Silver 06 voice actor, the new one is growing on me a lot. Pete Capella does his 06 one, and yeah, he does a really good job. He just didn't get like a lot of opportunities after 06 to really voice him very much. I had to say hi to my friend. Big!
Hello.
Bro, we got robbed. Where's
Shadow,
Froggy?
Have you seen my good buddy, Froggy?
That's what I'm saying. Where is he at? Wild that Shadow actually smiles at him of all people. I did not mean to collect. That was a force of habit right there. But in Crossworlds, Bryce Papenbrook voices Silver now, and yeah, he's grown on me a lot. He voices a lot of other characters in like anime and stuff. Like he does like Kirito and Sword Art. He does Inosuke and Demon Slayer. He does like Meliodas in Seven Deadly Sins. I think he does Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. Like he has a lot of like insane roles. Like he's super talented. It's just sometimes kind of hard to like not hear the other characters he does over. I can't ride this in Chaos Control. I'm gonna restart. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, for sure. I actually think Ryan is one of the weakest Sonic voices. Don't get me wrong, Roger. I think if like Ryan tried to do Sonic today, like I don't know if he would do good. I still think Jason is the GOAT. Like I don't think that there's like a world where there's a better voice actor than Jason. In my opinion, I mean that might be some nostalgia bias because like when I was a kid, Jason was the voice actor. So when I was a kid, I grew up with like Sonic 06, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic and the Black Knight. Sonic X, so like he was definitely like always there, so but I don't know. I don't mind, if anything, I don't mind Roger in Frontiers, which is kind of crazy because I know a lot of people don't like him in Frontiers, but I honestly like him in Frontiers a lot more than some other games. Like in Colors, like I know that's like I think it was technically his first game as Sonic. I just do not like Roger. So hello? I always reach out at like the worst moments. I can actually read chat here because this is a cinematic bet. Even though they were fought advanced trilogy and rush. Why did the chat just? Oh, there we go. 2D game. Yeah, I would really like to replay the Rush games. I've only played Rush Adventure, I think, like twice in my life. I played like actual like oh, I missed that. Rush though, like the original Rush, like a bunch of times. I'm making a new ranking video with Blaze right now, and I'm kind of revisiting a lot of like Rush stuff right now. And it really makes me realize like how much I actually like really missed that game. Like it's so good. Oh! Bro, I'm so effing washed at this game, bro. You want to go fishing? No. That is like honestly like a top 3 like Crossworlds interaction. Doesn't he do something with Jet too? Where he's like, he's like, are you good at fishing too? And he's like, are you good at fishing? He says something like, I know Jet says something like crazy. Gotta go, guys. I'm gonna go to Gully Someone's house and check. Wow! That's crazy, Silver. You're gonna come to my house and steal Shadow? No. I do have a Shadow figure behind me right there. You can not take that. That was very expensive. You can't have that. It's like a $500 figure. You cannot have that. But if you are leaving, Silver, thank you for joining, and it is great to have you as always. Sonic X was Jason's weakest Sonic, granted. I think that Sonic X gave him a lot of room for improvement, but I still think that it was okay for like in a Sonic attempt. But like Sonic in the Black Knight, Jason, like so good, bro. So good. Year of Blaze when? That's what I'm saying. What would they call it though? Like the Fire Year of Blaze, or Royalty Year of Blaze, or the Soul Empire? I don't know. You'd have to call it something. The Burning Year of Blaze. That'd be cool. I think if a character does deserve, like I feel like Amy or Metal is probably next on the itinerary. Just with like movie 4 coming out, it seems like they're probably going to be a little bit bigger and then probably raised in popularity because of that. But Silver definitely deserves a year. I 100% think that Silver 100% needs a year. An optimist year of Silver. I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. That is the one game, despite me absolutely loving Silver, I do not like Silver as forces. I don't like Silver. Got my shit rocked by Infinite? You okay? Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, Silver? I know a lot of people make that argument with Jason too, where he always like does the whole like, where he's like raising his voice in a way. Where he's always doing like, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Like he always does like where he raises it at the end of the sentence. Which like, I don't know. He's pretty bad about that at the beginning, but like you said, he doesn't give in a lot of like voice direction for a while.
Chaos control.
I know Dapple would love a year of the metal. That's what he needs. I have a 20-inch tall Shadow plush. Oh, that's crazy. I have some plushies back there. I don't got no like 20-inch like Shadow one. I have some Shadow plushies. I have a bunch of Shadow figures. I don't have a lot of plushies though. I should get more, I think. I have a really old, like, Sonic X Shadow plushie where it's, like, missing half of its stuffing from when I was a kid. That's too far away for me to grab, though, to show you. Do you know who I... Yes. That's another voice actor that has really grown on me, too, is Jet's voice actor. Like, again, I really like Jason's take on it, but I really like his new current voice actor, too. Like, considering that he is, like, getting a lot more, like, voice direction, it kind of seems like for Jet. Like, I hope that they do utilize him more. A year of the Babylon Rogues would be pretty dope, even though probably nobody wants that. Besides, like, some, like, diehard Sonic fans. Like, I don't know. Unless they did, like, a Riders remake, or if they ever actually made, like, a Sonic Riders 4. maybe. I love that it's raining in the stage. They need more like stages that like rain and stuff like that. That'd be cool. I need a year, Sega. Give him a year, Sega. Do it now. Yeah, I need a year of Silver, please. I need a game that's just Silver, man. Like, that's like the one thing. Like, have you ever like thought about like if you ever like got to meet Takashi Iizuka in real life, or like any like high up Sonic exec that like makes a lot of decisions, like what would you say to them? I'd be like, can you make Silver like a playable character again, or give him his own game? That's like honestly the thing I would say. I'd say that. I don't know what else I would say. That'd probably be like the main thing I would say. Just make, you know, Silver, you know, playable again. That's all I want, Sega. Can you stop shielding me? Thanks. I find it funny that only character to have Zavok feel fear is Big. Does he really? I've never watched all of the interactions, especially not the Zavok ones, just because I'm not like super interested in Zavok as a character. Is it... I feel... Now that you say it, I feel like I kind of know what it is. Is it something like... Because of his size, like he needs to like focus or something? Like I don't remember what he says. That's kind of funny. Like not even Sonic himself, even though he's like beat Zavok's ass like what, 2 or 3 times now, like canon wise. Like doesn't make him fear Sonic. Like he beat him in Lost World, he beat him in Forces, he beat him in the IDW comics. Oh my god, did I die? No, we're good. Whoa! I gotta do the challenge axe after this, so I forgot to do the Neo boss fight. I need to like, I honestly would like spend a whole stream doing it, just reacting and like ranking all of the like Crossworlds reactions or interactions. I don't like people who hurt my friends. What is this feeling? What I'm feeling is... Does he really say that? That's wild. Of all people, man. Like, Big actually kind of getting serious for a second? Have you ever seen Big, like, actually, like, get serious? I didn't know he was capable. I didn't know bro had, like, any wrinkles in his brain, to be honest with you. Besides, I thought the only thing that was in his brain was just fishing. I thought, like, Big's, like, brain is split into 2 sides. One side is Froggy, the other side is fishing. That's all he's got. That's interesting. I kind of want to makes me watch some of the Zavok interactions. I've played Zavok maybe, like, 2 or 3 times in Crossworlds total. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing about this mod. He, like, when he's boosting, he skates, which looks a lot better. I don't like that in this game. When he boosts, he like glides. He's like running, like when he's floating basically. Yeet! Don't hurt my girl! Ugh! Oh my god! Can you imagine if Shadow did that to you in real life? Just absolutely just fist pounding you like that. Ugh. I mean, people who are smooth brain don't have the capacity to feel pain, so true. True. Maria?
Shadow!
I'm surprised Maria wasn't added as like a Crossworlds character, to be honest with you.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
Oh, you know, I'm betting the fighting rings.
From a point in time before the Ark disaster.
Why does Gerald like look so oddly colored in this game? Or looks like half dead, I swear to God.
Grim, are you alright?
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine.
We'll all be fine.
I'll take care of everything.
I wonder if Sega would actually consider like doing a Shadow the Hedgehog 2 at this point, considering like how like well received this game was, and like the Year of Shadow, to be honest. Okay, should I just do... Wait, what? Do I really have to go over to that just to activate the challenge? That's kind of lame. Like, I know what I gotta do. Why you gotta make me go over there to do it? Jump! Brother. Kind of wish I didn't have to run all of this way just to unlock the whatever metal overlord. Jesus, I almost forgot his name. Dapple, you didn't hear that if you're still here. It's good. Huh? What do you mean? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I gotta go over here. Oh. See, my smooth brain is showing again. Of not remembering how to play this game. That is like the thing, like I just never went back and really played the story of this game. I just kind of went back and... Oh, whoops. Replayed the stages and just tried to speedrun them. That was kind of the main thing I did with this game.
This is it.
Fly! So you need 3 with this one.
Let's do this.
That's so lame. Like, why just activate them after the stage? I want to run all the way back. Alright, that's fine. I'll do the Kingdom Valley one since Kingdom Valley is the better stage. And then I'll do the Act 1 versions of those. This is another game where the soundtrack is just like overall like pretty like good, like through and through. I know a lot of people like didn't think that at first, but I live in some form or fashion they gave Shadow the ability to hover in the air proper again, like how he did in say 2. Oh, you're saying with like his like yeah, that'd be cool. Kind of like with his air shoes again. That would be pretty dope. I don't know why they like kind of got rid of that whole ability. Like, I mean, I get, like, he has his Doom Wings. Well, it kind of seems like he maybe won't have his Doom powers anymore after, like, the way this game ends. But it's interesting to think that, like, maybe that would be, like, an alternative way that they could make him fly. Because doesn't he do that in the Archie comics all the time, too? Where he, like, flies with his air shoes? Where is the other one? That was such a short challenge act. I feel like they made these challenge acts like way too short. I feel like we're actually making really good time in this game. We're already like almost to Metals fight, and then we gotta go to Chaos Island, fight Mephiles, and then Radical Highway, and then Doom, and that's it. We're actually making some pretty damn good time, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Eagle! That's one of the best parts of like 06, is just riding the Eagle. Maybe it's because you can't control them, because those controls would be so bad. I need to stop with the 06 slander, man. 06 ain't that bad. I actually, funny enough, like every time I've gone back to play 06, like on my own time, I've actually like really enjoyed it. It's like surprisingly. Like I've always like kind of enjoyed it. Like I would much rather play PO6 on my free time, don't get me wrong there.
This is the ultimate power.
But I definitely think that 06 is not that bad. Ooh, I barely got an S rank there. Let's go. And would Blaze technically have a super form if she used the Chaos Emerald? See, I always wondered that too, because like, what if Sonic also used like the Soul Emerald? Would he like become Burning Sonic? Like, I feel like that'd be such like a cool like thing. Like, I think that would have been a cool thing in like Rush Adventure, like where he goes to Blaze's like dimension or whatever. God, I barely made that. Like, I think that would have been such like a cool thing to have him do, is like turn into Burning, but also like, yeah, like you could do like Super Blaze. Like, I think technically like any like Shadow or even Silver could technically like go into like Burning form. Silver would have been cool in like 06 if he did that, because like Blaze is a part of his thing, even though I say this in my Blaze ranking video, but I basically said in 06 Blaze is Silver's imaginary therapist friend, because she doesn't interact with anybody like throughout the game besides Silver and Mephiles. And the only time that she really interacts with Silver is just her giving advice to Silver and being like, I don't think you should do that, or oh, you should like hold on to this, or you should do this, or you should go do that. I don't know. Blaze in 06 kind of pisses me off. I think it's like such a bad characterization of her, especially when you compare it to like Rush or even like the comics of her. But I'm still working on the video. I haven't gotten too far with it. I have done 06's part though, so I just remember, now that we're talking about Blazing, I said that. Sorry, my computer's a piece of... Oh, you're good, man. It's all good, Silver. Hopefully your PC is okay. You don't gotta replace any parts. What do we... Oh, we gotta go over here. 06 is the guilty... Same, man. Same. I think that, like... if you really... And I know this kind of sounds, like, bad in a way. But, like, if you can avoid a lot of the glitches... Like, there's a lot of points, like, even, like, Wave Ocean, like, if you hold the analog, like, all the way to the right when you're doing in the one, loop-de-loop at the end of the stage. Like, if you hold, like, a certain direction, he won't go flying off the stage. Like, you can actually, like, really enjoy your time with, like, OG06, like, if you know how to avoid a lot of the glitches. So, I don't know. I do think that it isn't as bad as people like it to make it out to be, and it's kind of like a meme to make fun of it at this point, which it is what it is. Like, it's not a good game, but I don't think it's that bad. I feel like if Sonic used the solar modes, his burning form would be called Blitz Sonic. Blitz Sonic? It kind of makes me think, like, is it, what was that old YouTube series, Mario Bros. Z, where it's like Mario, Luigi, Sonic, and Shadow, and Yoshi? Doesn't he use, like, a fire flower in that? And he, like, goes, like, Fire Sonic. Like, I feel like that's kind of what it would look like in a way. And then you could, like, gain some, like, pyrokinetic abilities. But he also kind of, like, gets that in Darkspine Sonic, doesn't he? Doesn't he have some, like, fire abilities in that? Whenever he's, like, beating a Razor Jin's ass. Whoops. I don't think this is the way that we go, Mr. Shadow. Mr. Sonic! I saw a TikTok, like... It's like a week ago. People were talking about, like, the one Sonic character they can't stand, and a bunch of people were saying Cream. And I was like, huh? Like, Cream is, like, I get maybe annoying because... Maybe because, like, she's, like, a kid and, like, she's, like, really high-pitched, I guess. But, like, I don't know. The one character that I can't, like, stand that is, like, in the series, like, outside of just one, like, game, God, is Charmy. Like, I don't, like, super love Charmy. Like, I don't think he's horrible. He really isn't my kind of character. I really don't like Chris Thorndike whenever I go back and watch Sonic X. I don't know. I think Cream is, like, not... Like, I don't see what's... I don't see what the problem is with Cream. At least in my opinion. You're so naive. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, doesn't she say that, like, 5 times in 06? I will say, though, I don't even know if this is, like, a hot take or anything like that. In 06, like, of all of the playable characters, Blaze is by far, like, the most fun to play. Like, her, like, homing attack is super cool. Her, like, flaming tornado that she does is cool. And also, she runs just as fast as Sonic and Shadow, which is cool. Dude, Shadow's line to Charmy is... What is Shadow... I'm gonna have to go back and, like, listen to all these lines. I completely forget. What does he say to Charmy? Probably just, like, roast him or something like that. Seems like something Shadow would do. I feel like that was, like, his mission in the entire, like, game, is just to roast the hell out of everybody. It's supposed to be like a... Wow, this is another really short one. I'm realizing this a lot with the challenge acts. Why are they so short? I deserve that. You know, I deserve that. I deserve that for saying that it's short. I deserve that so much. Master Shadow. I don't know. Doesn't use it that much. He mainly just uses hands. Yeah, that's true. When Darkspine Sonic is, like, punching like Eraser Jin. Like you can kind of see some like flame essence from it, but he doesn't really use it that much. Like I feel like on paper, like Darkspine Sonic has a lot more abilities than he actually like uses in the actual boss fight against Eraser Jin. Or Alpha Layla Walayla, I think is his name, when he transforms. How I remember that, I have no idea, but I do. Alright. So I can't wait to finally play this game. Not a Sonic You're not a Sonic Wait a minute. Were you streaming Unleashed last night? Not a Sonic channel? Were you drunk streaming Sonic Unleashed? I feel like I was watching your stream last night. I don't know if that was you. But I'm pretty sure I was watching your stream last night. I like randomly stumbled upon it. I was watching it while I was editing. How's it going, man? How's it going? It is good to see you. Welcome in. I don't know if that was you or not. I don't know if I'm tripping. Or if that was just somebody with a similar name to you. Where do I need... Oh, I gotta go back to Mr. Metal Sonic. Playing as myself, spamming the telekinesis button. Oh, were you now? I hate Charmy. Charmy's kind of annoying. Blaze is by far the best in 06, 100%. 100%. If anybody's played PO6, Blaze is still the best. Like, Chaos, the creator of PO6, still, like, made her really cool. Like, she's still, like, just as fun in that. Like, she's even more fun in that. That was you! Okay, I was gonna say. I was watching somebody, and I, like, caught, like, the tail end of your stream. I caught the tail end of your stream, and I remember you, like, at the end of your saying, remember, I'm not a Sonic channel. That's a good catchphrase, man. It definitely made me remember your name, for sure. You should stick with that, man. That's funny that was you. Yo, Cracern, my good old friend, how are you doing? Guess who's back again? He is back. Cracern, you'll never believe who is back today. I don't know if he's still here. He might have left. But Dapple's back. Dapple finally returned. They wanted me to protect everyone from harm. Unfortunately, that includes you. It's your only... Damn! Is he just threatened to kill Charmy like that? Oh, I accidentally skipped it. It's alright. And when it comes to what you taking, man, just say you're looking for. I went to the Sonic Symphony in Chicago, and then I went to the one in Minneapolis. Every time they played this song, oh my god, so good. It's crazy because in the set list of the Sonic Symphony, I hope they do more concerts. It was so much fun to go to them. I miss that. That's so lame. They start, like, they do all, like, the classic stuff and, like, do all this actual symphony stuff, and then it, like, turns into, like, a rock concert. And they start off with I Am All of Me. It's so crazy. It's, like, such a fun time. Crazy that you saw that. I know, man. I didn't think that you would join stream. I just remember watching that last night. That's kind of funny, though. That's, like, funny, like, coincidences. I didn't say anything in chat because I was just kind of lurking. I was definitely watching. I'll have to catch some more streams, not a Sonic channel. Not down on the floor. Is it me? Just say! Bro, whenever, Neo Metal Sonic references the song in IDW Comics, it's so peak. Where he's just like, I'll believe you as a black stain on the floor. Or show me what you're made of. Oh my god, I am so trash. Please don't kill me. Okay, thank you. Energy, let me show you just what I'm made of. You know, this still, like I was saying earlier, still makes me want a Sonic Heroes remake. No, I'm the best in 06, sob. Listen, Silver. As great as you are as a character, you move a little too slow for me. You're too slow! I just feel like they could have done so much more with Silver, and I think that's kind of like the thing with 06. Like, there could have been so much, like, better things they added to his gameplay in that, but I still think Silver's story is very fun. But also his stages just begin to like feel really like long and tiresome. Like the ball puzzle, like you're mixing the ball puzzle with Silver and that like really like buggy like game, like ugh. Like I hate the ball. Like the ball puzzle is like honestly the sole reason why I don't want to go back and play 06, like vanilla 06. Like the ball puzzle actually like gives me like night terrors, or not at night, I swear to God. Thank you, glad I got here in time for the peak song. Yes! The GOAT song, bro. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, I love this moment. How can you, bro, how can you not say Shadow is cooler than Sonic at this point? How can you not? We need Neo, or just Metal Sonic in general, to have a voice. Whoever, I don't know who did his voice in this game. I know it's not Ryan Drummond like Heroes, but bro, we need a permanent voice for Metal Sonic. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm getting slightly tired. Oh, bro. Well, hopefully you can relax a little bit and watch the stream. Okay, getting the S rank in this one is kind of hard, bro. And I kind of trolled at the beginning there. Good. Finally, yes, he's finally back. Thank you. Also glad I got read that. Sonic Heroes is my favorite. I'll die on that hill. Sonic Heroes gets way too much hate than it should. Like, that was such a big part of my childhood, bro. I loved it so much. So much. I don't, like, super love the Chaotix story. Like, that's maybe the one that I would, like, maybe say I don't, like, super love going back to, even though I absolutely love Vector and Espio. Like, I think Espio is such an underappreciated character. But sometimes, like, finding all their stuff and remembering where it all is, like, I still think that they should remake it. I know now I got a cold and not feeling good. Oh, I hope you feel better, Silver. Good luck with Shadow. Thanks, man. It was great to have you, and thanks for being part of the stream, man.
I feel a connection to the symbol.
You should play Hollow Knight. I want to see you rage. You always want to see me rage, Cracer, don't you? You just want to see me jump off the handles. I'm kidding. I actually would play Hollow Knight or Shovel Knight. I haven't played any of them, but I actually wouldn't be opposed if like they made a Sonic game that was just like insanely hard. Like I know Superstars has its moments, and Frontiers has its like moments in DLC 3, but the closest moment that you can see me rage is if you go back and watch the Superstar streams. You're welcome. Just one last thing. What's that? It's no use! Take this! Bro, that's another thing, that Silver boss fight, where he just like gets you trapped there forever. This'll end it! It's no use! I hate that boss fight so much. Except when you're playing as Silver versus Sonic, that's fine. It's kind of fun to throw chairs and tables at Sonic. Kind of, you know, get some of your built-up rage out. Just throwing shit at him. The weird fascination with the heroes' air tricks when they go through the rainbow ring, since it's unique. And it has actually, they like, yeah, they like do like poses and stuff like that. It's actually really cool. I have a really weird like fascination, and I think it's really cool when Shadow's idle animation is when he like plays with his like quills, and they like slick back and then they like fan out. I don't know why, I've always really liked that idle animation for Shadow. I honestly want a Silver Generations game to come out. See, I'd rather them do like a Silver Frontiers, or even like if they redid 06 and like gave Silver more content. I don't know, like doing Generations again would be kind of weird unless they made it like a full-fledged game for Silver. But it also, like, they could easily make it make sense because... Oh, I love Squid. I know that's a hot take for some people, but I love that ability. Like, it would make sense because he's the other rival fight. It'd be interesting to see, like, what stages Silver would go back and, like, go through. Like, he obviously would probably go through Crisis City and Flame Core. I don't know. I guess he doesn't really make that many appearances for him to, like, fully... God. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see, like, what all the stages that he would actually end up getting, though. Something calls to me once again. Damn, I have no idea why these cool animations weren't used again. Made the rainbow rings distinct. For real, yeah. In Heroes, they actually look super cool. I really like the rainbow rings animations. I mean, I suggest as a cosmetic for the air tricks to bring back the hero trick animation for Rumble in the Discord. Ooh, you cooking, Nova? Yeah, that'd be cool. Since like there isn't that many like different like there isn't that many different air tricks and stuff like that in the game. Like there probably will be over time and stuff, but that would be really cool. I do hope like the skins are cool and everything like that. Like I really like a lot of the skins and like I obviously don't remember how to use this. I think that a lot of the skins are really cool, but I hope they do add some more like air tricks and like rail like animations into the game. I don't know. Rumble just has a lot of like really untapped potential, and I think it will be over time just a really, really cool game. Ooh, we get to go to the Frontier stage. Oh god. I don't want to be in the Mario Sunshine goop! Where do I go? Hello? Oh. What? Where is the goopy? Where's the oopy goopy, bro? Hello? How do I get up here? Where is the little symbol to... Oh, it's right there. Ooh. Wait, wait! Alright. We got into the Mario Sunshine oopy goopy. Just chilling, I'm playing CRK. What's CRK? I feel like I should know that, but I don't know what's CRK, Crazy. I'm a gambler with these gacha pull mans. Bro, I can't play gacha games. I cannot. So funny enough, when I was... Like, at my first job when I was like 16, I worked at Best Buy. And I used to play the shit out of Dragon Ball Legends, which is like a Dragon Ball gacha game, and I like super into Dragon Ball and stuff like that. Which makes sense, considering I'm such a Sonic fan. And I legit used to spend my like entire paycheck because I didn't have any like bills or responsibilities when I was in like high school. I used to spend so much money on like gacha pulls in that game. It's absolutely wild. There's a problem like if they ever make like a true, like I know Sonic Runners kind of was like a true like gacha game. Like if Rumble was a gacha game, that'd be really dangerous. Like I know in a way like you still have to like buy the skins, but it's more like a guaranteed like you're just buying them. You're not like pulling them. Which in a cool way, it would be kind of cool if there was some like gacha skins in that game, but... Games do you prefer more Shadow Gens or Frontiers? Ooh, that's a good question. Generations, like Sonic Generations is probably my favorite Sonic game outside of like the like Adventure 1. So I'd probably say Shadow Generations as a whole. I just really don't like how short Generations is. And Frontiers has like so many cool things about it. Like really good boss fight, really good music, really good battle mechanics. Like Sonic is still really fast, level design is good. I mean, the world is kind of empty sometimes, but I don't know. I feel like Shadow Gens as a whole is more of my style of Sonic game. I'm a sucker from the boost games, like any boost game in Sonic. I'm like just a sucker for, except for like Forces. Even then, like I don't mind going back to Forces every now and then. I just don't like how automated the game feels. It's another track I feel is kind of underrated in a way. We're good. First name for Frontiers. I think... I looked at chat and I don't even know how I died. I think I just stumped on accident. Why does Shadow gotta be so stylish when you do the L1 and R1, like the side steps, where he's just sliding like that? Why you gotta be so swaggy, so cool? Alright, let's try this again, Shadow. Bring back Advanced 3 Knuckles grind animation. True! Funny enough, I actually replayed Advanced 3 like a couple months ago, like all the way through. It actually took me a while to like, because you actually have to do a lot to like 100% the game. And I actually enjoyed it so much. I really, really enjoyed it a lot. Ow. I'm in the lava. But yeah, I think if they ever wanted to make, like, they could even make it into, like, more of, like, a mobile game or something like that. Like, if they ever wanted to make, like, an Advance 4, I think they could do a really cool, like, thing with that. You put, like, Shadow in it, Silver, Blaze, like, you put a bunch of playable characters you can use in the game for Advance 4. I think that game would cook like crazy. And they like the sprites are so cool looking. You can give them their abilities in it. Like, oh man. So cool. The only good thing to come out of Forces with Avatar stage themes. Facts. Big facts. I don't mind the character customization. I think that's cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that come back. I don't really like the whole wispin like things. Like, I think they could have done a better job with that. But I guess that's probably just personal opinion, I guess. But I don't know. The thing I'll say with like the Avatar, and I think I talked about this last stream too, funny enough. Whenever you're not using any like animal that isn't the bird, and like I'll only go back and play as the bird when you have a double jump. Like, I feel like whenever you just have one jump as, like, the hedgehog or, like, any other animal, like, you just go flying, and then, like, the character's shoes are just made of bars of soap because they slide so much. And the game just wants to automate you so badly. Like, it just is annoying. Ouch. I just got hit by some big old balls. But yeah, I think the Avatar themes absolutely cook. Whatever that stage is, I forget the name of it. Such a good song. No time for da. Don't know what the words were. Okay, Squid actually kind of is weird in 2D. Squid in 3D cooks. I don't know if... I really like the Squid ability. Like, I wouldn't mind like that coming back again for Shadow. Ooh. Just got sucked into the oops. Go back in the Mario Sunshine goop, please. Thank you. That's a Mario game we need a sequel of, is Mario Sunshine. Love Mario Sunshine. I just feel like... for Mario, they gotta be cooking something for 3D Mario, right? Like, it's been, what, since like 2017 since we've gotten Odyssey? Like, Sonic's already probably coming out with his next 3D game next year, right? Like, surely. I feel like the next game's gotta be Frontiers 2, though. Like, I feel like that's the only game that, like, realistically probably makes sense. But maybe it's just a whole new, other game. I'm like, I have to like focus so hard on where the squid is going, otherwise I feel like I'm just gonna die. Boys, we're almost to Mephiles, we're almost to my goat. Can't wait to revisit the boy, my favorite villain of all time. Mephiles the Dark. It's actually a really cool shot, what the fuck? Like, they could have given the avatar types different abilities, like Wolf could have had multiple. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Bird can, like, keep double jump and stuff like that. Yeah, I agree with you on that. But yeah, I think it would have been cool if they gave him, like, some different abilities and stuff like that. Oh, it's this cutscene. Hello, Mr. Blue Rat. How are you today?
I found you, Shadow.
The blue hedgehog.
Of all places. The Sonic Heroes reference. Speaking of Sonic Heroes.
You have something I need.
Well, thanks.
Until my business is finished.
What if they just made like a
Yes,
Sonic and Shadow game?
Chaos Emerald and I have a
Like,
date
it's
with
just
a
simple.
monster.
Like, I know Sonic X Shadow Generations, I get it. But like,
It'll be a date
a mainline
to
game where Sonic and Shadow like go hand in hand in the story. Like, they have like their own missions together. You like switch in between the two for gameplay. Like, I feel like that'd be kind of sick. Maybe different routes based on set abilities. Like, that'd be cool, yeah, for sure. Dun, dun. I'm kind of mad that we didn't get to play this boss fight as Shadow. It would have been kind of cool to use it as like with his Doom abilities. I also feel like the moment where he's going to like obliterate Sonic here in a second with Doom Spear or whatever he's charging up here. Like I feel like he's just probably going to like obliterate Sonic. You can't tell me that he's not just going to destroy Sonic right there. Should have done it. Shouldn't have hesitated.
But I won this one, so I'm taking the emerald. See ya.
See ya. I know that Sega also like legit says that they'll never remake Adventure 2, but seeing like this atmosphere makes me really want an Adventure 2 remake. It would take them so long to make that though.
I will beat him on equal terms, or not at all.
Sonic and Shadow game with tag partner function from Advance 3. That's what I'm saying. Like that'd be so cool. Like, or even like if you make a tag function game where it kind of takes like a 3D atmosphere and takes some of the inspiration from Advance 3 like that. And then like, because Advance 3, whenever you would pair characters together like differently, they would do different things. It'd be cool if you did that with like a bunch of different Sonic characters. Especially after like Crossworld, like so many people love that like so many different characters are back and playable again. Oh, I already did that. Whoops. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go down to Mephiles, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh no. Man, I gotta find the oopie goopie. There we go. Slither through the fence here. Honestly, this is like one of the coolest moments. Like, I kind of wish in a way that we weren't like spoiled that Mephiles was coming to the game in the trailers. Like, this would have been like such a cool surprise in the game. Like, if you could avoid spoilers. Like, I very much was trying to when the game came out. Like, I remember I bought the digital deluxe edition to get the game early or whatever. But it'd been really cool to like go through this whole section and then just find out that like this is where Mephiles is hiding. Like arguably like Shadow's like biggest enemy. That'd been sick. Need a proper Sonic Dynasty War. Ooh, that would be interesting. I haven't really played Dynasty Wars, but I played like Hyrule Wars and stuff, and I know that's like fairly similar. That would be interesting. That's kind of an interesting. I've never heard that. I've actually never heard anybody like recommend that. That's a really interesting idea. I think that could be really cool though. Like a very much like a beat 'em up like style. Like I think using all their abilities would be really cool in that. Reach. All right. No, we need all 4 rings now. Okay. Blitz through these to fight Mephiles, and then we're pretty much done. Making really good progress, actually. We're what? How far are we? We're an hour 45 into this game? Hell yeah, we'll beat this in 3 hours. I was definitely right. I have a love-hate relationship with this soundtrack for Chaos Island. Also, am I the only one that's kind of mad that we, like, didn't get, like, Westopolis as a stage instead of, like, this? Like, where he's never actually been here? Or like another stage where Shadow's actually been to. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense because like the whole idea is Shadow's traveling through his past, so why are we in Chaos Island? That's like Sonic's thing, but or even Tails or Knuckles or Amy or Sage or anybody like that, but give us an IDW game, I promise you that Sega would be making big money for sure. I think it because, like, a lot of people don't read the comics, from what I know. I think it would be cool if they made a game where they revisited, like, the Metal Virus in, like, a video game, like, format. Like, that would be really cool. Or, like, some of the other arcs. Or, like, Scrapnik Island in the IDW comics is super cool. Like, I think that would be really awesome. How do I remember this one being... Oh! Why did I zoom so hard? Why do I remember this challenge act being kind of hard to S-rank? I remember trying to get S-ranks on everything when the game came out. I did it again, bro. Do I not learn my lesson? Alright, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. I'm an idiot. Fool me 3 times. I'm closing the game and retiring from YouTube. Alright, let's go. We're not retiring, boys. Let's go! Mephiles is the most dangerous threat in the game since it's time to but that's what I'm saying, because like imagine if like what if like Mephiles like actually did escape. Like obviously like his whole idea is like he wants to exist again. Oh god. And like that's his whole purpose of like everything. But like imagine if he actually like kind of completed his goal. Like that would have been kind of crazy. He like reunites with the Time Eater and just kind of messes with time again. Would have been wild. I think that's something like in my Mephiles video, like a couple years, not a year, like a year ago that I made. I kind of like talked about is like, what if he actually did succeed in a way? Like, Mephiles probably kind of running like the world and even probably destroying Eggman. Because like, if you think about it, right? Like, Iblis still exists in this like white space area because Crisis City isn't. Like, he goes to Sonic's white space, he reunites with Iblis, and then he gets, he becomes Solaris, and then he just beats the Time Eater's ass because he can also manipulate time. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way or not. I think so. Alright. Beat! Oh my god, I got a C rank. I'm trash. I'm washed. But yeah, I think that, I think Mephiles definitely would have, like, destroyed everything if he actually escaped. Best viewers on stream, but get the hell out of here, you stupid viewer bot thing. Get out of my chat, boy. Must be on Twitch. I can't tell with this. I'm using a new layout thing. I actually can't tell if what you guys are on Twitch or YouTube. That's like the one thing I do not like about Twitch is like how many like viewer bot things come into chat sometimes. I remember when I streamed Pokemon like years ago when I first started streaming. Well, when I first got into like actually streaming. Yeah, so many of those, and also like bots that would like follow you. Oh, whoops. Yo, what's up? Nothing to do. How's it going, man? Must have nothing to do, and that's why you're here, huh? How's it going, man? Welcome in. It's great to see ya. I was playing Hollow Knight for a night. Nice. Have you beat it yet, Cracern? What do you think of the game? I have heard very good things about Hollow Knight. Very, very good things. I mean, timeline-wise, Sunset Height shouldn't be here. Yeah, that's, I guess, true because this takes place in the Generation. Forces would have been after. I don't know, but it's more believable than Chaos Island, I guess, so. Oh, Soliana still exists now in the continuous, so Mephiles could still exist in Soliana when brought up in the Twitter takeover. Yeah, that is, I guess, true. I think it would be cool to make Mephiles like a main villain again. In my opinion, at least. Like, Mephiles is just, he has like everything you would like really need for, like he has a cool personality, he has like insane powers, a really cool transformation. But it also would kind of be cool if you kind of like ditch the whole idea of like trying to be Solaris in a way. And like tried to do his own thing and got a really cool transformation. Like what if he actually did get all of the Chaos Emeralds and turned into like a super Mephiles? I mean, he is a hedgehog after all. I don't know. They could do something cool. Telling you, if Sega ever wanted to remake 06, they'd make bank off that too. Good game and just really freaking long. Oh, really? Is it super long? I didn't know that. See, really long games are like nice because like you have like a game that you just kind of get addicted to in a way. As opposed to like this game, right? Like this game you can obviously, like as we're doing, beat in like literally 3 hours if you like kind of don't go for like all the 100% objectives. But It's nice to have like a long game that you're kind of sucked into sometimes. Only events were erased, not look. Only events were erased, not the location. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of interesting. I mean, I get that they're trying to add Chaos Island because like the hype of Frontiers after this, but Shadow voice actor and me and Sonic and Tails voice actor have about 3 hours of free time. Wanna have a live interview with professional person on? You can always hit me up in my Discord if you want. If you were thinking like a collaboration thing, man. Always open to ideas, but off the top of my head, I don't know. But I appreciate you letting me know, man. Nothing to do. Where am I going? Oh, right here. But that's cool that you do a lot of like different impressions and stuff like that. Not exactly a hedgehog. Huh. 15 hours max. That's not horrible, I suppose, Cracern. Yo, what's up, Hedge Wedge? How are you doing, my guy? In no long time, no see. How have you been? It is good to see you. What did you miss? Not a lot. We're just playing through Shadow Generations. We're a decent of the way there, to be honest with you. I just got to do these last challenge acts that I skipped in Space Colony Arc, fight Mephiles, and we got to do Radical Highway and beat the game. So we're pretty close to the end, but it's good to see you, man. Good to see you as always. Hedge, are you still... I can't tell because I'm using like a multi-chat for Twitch and YouTube. Are you still a moderator on YouTube? I hope you are. Oh my god, what am I doing? Kind of forgot that I forgot to do these stages, to be honest with you. I need all the goddamn keys to fight my goat Mephiles. It's good. Well, just playing some Shadow Generations. Mephiles isn't exactly a hedgehog, more or less dark mass. That's true. I guess he's technically... I mean, he literally, like, is just kind of like a goop when he's, like, whenever they're, like, in aquatic base and they're trying to seal him, he's just kind of like that weird little goop kind of form. Like, that's his original form, I think, is what they say. The day Gully does a Sonic Riders online stream, I'm hopping on. Ooh. Can you do a Sonic Riders online? Can you stop game? Like, do you have to host a server for that? Or can you just hop in online? Because Crossworld, I know you can obviously like do that, but it's not necessarily like actually Riders. So I would definitely be down Hedge. I'd definitely be down. I love Sonic Riders so goddamn much. That's my shit. So the original Sonic Riders is like one Sonic game I don't think I could truly ever get bored of. Like, I don't think it's possible. Like, there's so many different boards and like different variations of the skates and bikes and characters and combinations. And then now there's like DX and Tournament Edition where like there's other characters and you can use like the characters on the other boards. So... No, I'm not a moderator. Okay, I'll make you one. I have to make Dapple a new one because he made a new account. He doesn't have access to his old one because he was in here earlier. And then I will make you one to Hedge. You two I trust. You are the two that I do trust with the moderation abilities. But I will do that. I just can't really do it right now because other stuff. Because I'm like have too much stream stuff up right now, so it's hard to like pull everything up. But I 100% will, Hedge, I promise. You have to host a server with it? Okay, I would have to learn how to do that, or if you know how to, I definitely would do that. Alright, let's go fight my boy. Oh, but it's really easy. Oh, okay. If you actually did it right, I'll actually hop on VC. Bet. Loki forgot about Dapple. I know, right? Dapple hasn't been in a stream in so long. He was here earlier. I think he dipped, but he was here for like the first hour of the stream. He was hanging out. He was saying that he kind of like wasn't like super into, like he's still into Sonic, but like he like hasn't been playing a lot of Sonic lately, and maybe that's why he hasn't been like super around. I haven't seen Android today though, which is kind of surprising. He's usually in every stream. He's a half god after all. True, he is half of the sun god. Isn't he basically like the intelligent side of like Solaris basically?
What is this?
It's Dolphin. Oh, so you literally all you gotta do is just host and send a code, or just join if the other person hosts. Ah. See, I would do it with you. I just don't know if other people would join, because it's like, I don't know how many people have like abilities to like emulate it and like have Dolphin and have a good PC to run it, but I would do it. I'm just trying to, yeah, I would definitely do it, Hedge. Definitely would do it. My goat, let's go. Isn't it crazy that the shot he kills Sonic with is the shot he's shooting right there? Like, bro went for blood instantly. He's like, I'm not effing around, you're dead, Shadow. Come here. And restore myself to the timeline. What do you guys think of Mephiles' new voice actor? Robbie, is it Damon? Damon? I think it's Damon, not Draymond. I actually really like him. He's really kind of grown on me. I really want Mephiles in Crossworlds, and I think it'd be really cool to have him come back and do that. This is another stage I wouldn't have mind being done as like an actual stage. Is Dusty Desert from 06. Dan Green is, yeah, 100%. Dan Green is Knuckles and Mephiles, like really is so good. But I do think that this Robbie is a really good voice actor. But what was going on there? Why did he punch him so much? Whether it could just be you and me, or we could have you, me, and viewers. Yeah, for sure. I think it'd be cool to have viewers if they wanted to join. I just don't know how many. Because like it's kind of like a lot for them to do it. But yeah, we should definitely do that. Always down. Just be ready to get cooked, Hedge. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how I would do in the sense of like actually playing against somebody, because I've only ever played like Riders like single player. I think it'd be cool. Can you do it with DX or Tournament Edition? I would assume so. Tournament Edition is like whole thing is playing online, isn't it? That's probably like the best way to do it. Dan Green actually spoke the real-time fan dub, so he's a goat. True. Kick his ass. I am trying, but he's throwing pillars at me. The ultimate game of Shadow Tag. I actually hit him? Oh, I did hit him. Okay. Oh, that's such a cool ability. I don't know what, like, the shadow puppet thing that he does. I think that's sick. Oh, got boost! Hold on. Bear with me. I just gotta move through the goop really quick. Bear with me, Mr. Mephiles, sir. I shall be with you in a moment. Oh, God. That wasn't very nice. I can't move. Get me out of the oopy goop. Stop! I don't have any... Oh, I have boost now. Duh. I need rings. Okay. I'm trolling and throwing. I'm washed. I know, chat. I know. You can say it. Very disappointed. Let's go. Can I beat his ass now? I think this is the end of the fight, isn't it? Just gotta find the real one. Hey, okay, let's go. Goodbye, Mephiles. So long, my friend. Till we meet again. Just probably never, because Sega hates you. You can do it with all of them? Oh, bet. DX is also a big time thing. Regravified. I am garbage at zero gravity, but I'd be willing to try it. Actually, so watch. It's not even funny, bro. I have not played this game in months. I'm too cross worlds coded right now, man. I don't play these boost games. Nah, I'm washed. I'm so washed. Also trying to like watch chat and play this is actually harder than you would think. You, A rank, on my favorite boss. All right, Mr. Devil Doom, the devil himself. Let's do it. Give me my wings. Zero Gravity is a game I actually should go back and play though, because like I play original Riders so much that I just kind of low-key forget how Zero Gravity is. I would actually stream it, but along with like playing it online. Yo, it's the chocolate boy. Let's go.
The promised time is nigh upon us, Shadow. Soon you will be mine.
Shadow will never
Soon you will be mine.
nothing like you.
Isn't it kind of wild that like Goku literally voice acted him in the OG Shadow game? What's crazy is apparently he wanted to come back. Apparently Sean Schimmel wanted to come back, but apparently they just didn't give him the role. They just redid it and then basically just made the guy that did him now like kind of copy his voice, and apparently he was kind of pissed about that. Zero Gravity is just the worst writers, that's why you gotta do Regravified. That's fairly true, because like the biggest thing I hate about Zero Gravity opposed to like riders that they change is I don't like that they changed the boost system. I really like the like Zero Gravity abilities of like where you can like zip around and like do the like boosting thing with the Zero Gravity.
Professor, what do you think?
But I would really like to see where it added like the boost system with the Zero Gravity feature. Like I think that'd be the perfect Riders game.
He's grown a new body and used the nebulous nature of time in white space to accelerate his plans.
Zero Gravity
for
simplifies
revenge.
Riders. Yeah, it really does. It just kind of like, and also like the tricks. Like why is it that it's just a timing thing instead of like doing the actual like tricks with the analog stick?
Maria?
It breaks my heart to see you so full of anger.
It's actually a good song too.
This isn't
Reflection
who you
from
are.
SA2, I think is what it's called.
Do you know why I named you Shadow? Because without light, there's only
Because you have a shadow, that's why.
shadow will show you where to find the light. Do you understand? I don't want you to be driven by darkness. I want you to be happy. Stand in the light with peace in your heart.
Damn, she's an angel. Oh my god. The lights. Alright, let's go beat Radical Highway's ass, which is actually really fun. I really like Radical Highway. Doom's gear can unlock special power. Oh yeah, I gotta go with the wings. Red Bull gives me wings. Hee hee. SA2 music in the Big 24 is wild. Hall. Oh, I guess this game this game was made in 2024, wasn't it? They were saying it was now it was 2024. I was like, what do you mean? God damn it. Hello? Hello? Shadow. 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 Shadow! Thank you, for the love of God. Now let's try this again.
Something calls to me.
Hey man, they can remake any SA2 song they want because it cooks. SA2 music is amazing. The best track in SA2 though, and a stage they should have redone in this, is actually White Jungle. Such a good track. I know that they remade the song in Sonic Forces for Eggman Factory or whatever the Eggman Facility, whatever the hell it's called in that game. But the Doom Wings! Wow! The most hyped up ability that we only unlock at the end of the game. Yay! Kind of crazy though. I still kind of think that the ending fight should have had Super Shadow in some way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I just love Radical Highway, Shadow. Bro, they they need to make low. Just bro's just keeping these gun robots in this little hole that he has, his black hole. Ew. So SA2 is my favorite game. Sonic game, bar none. Hedge, what if I told you I like Sonic Adventure more than SA2? SA2 is still a top 3 Sonic game for me, but...
Unleash the power!
Unleash! S game, thank you, I know how to use these. Complete. Hello, Doctor. SA2 is great, though. Such a good game. I know that's your favorite, you know, you make mods and stuff like that for it, so... Weren't you in, Hedge, weren't you in the hacking contest not that long ago? Like last year, 2 years ago? This is such a cool cutscene. This is actually probably the coolest cutscene in the game. Now I would actually nuke you, but you're my goat soul. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I get a pass this time. I get a pass. Listen, I think SA2 is a close second. Definitely a top 3 game, but I don't know. I think some nostalgia bias for SA1 in my opinion.
I'm sorry.
I don't know, like, it's hard because I don't super love the mech stages, but then like in SA1 I don't like big stages. But I like I don't know, that's hard.
It's all right, Maria.
Would I rather play Gamma's story or would I rather play the mech stages? That's the real question. I feel like I'd rather play mechs? I don't know. I was in it this year. I won community trophy with an SA2 mod, the driving in the car with a beer, and a couple other trophies. Oh, I remember seeing that. I do. You say that? Yes. Didn't somebody do that in Crossworlds too? I'm driving in my car right after a beer. Such a good mod. Is that what you're talking about? I think that's what you're talking about. I think I've seen it. All right, Maria, hopefully you don't die, and I'm going to go save the world. Okay, bye. All right, get on with it, Shadow. I found out in Rumble that if you use gold Shadow or silver Shadow with the Doomwings ability in that game, that his wings actually turn gold and silver. It's kind of dope looking. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. I don't know if Nova's I don't know if Nova's still here, but I found that out the other day, and I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know why I thought that was like such a cool little detail that the Rumble team included, but it is really cool. There was a Monster Truck Racing and my mod was the totally new. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I feel like I have seen that before. I have seen that before. Yeah, the Crossroads one, it doesn't, it's just kind of like a image swap plus like adding music to the, it's like replacing the music that the Monster Truck has. I just know a few streamers use that. I actually like Radical Highway Act 2 better, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I just, like, Radical Highway Act 1 is fine. But I just think Act 2 just, like, platforming and, like, level design-wise is, like, significantly better. I also, like, kind of know how to speedrun Act 2 in a way. I'll see if I remember how to do it. I used to, like, be decent at running Act 2. When I couldn't tell you what the speedrun strats are. That is, like, one thing. If I, like, actually had, like, more time outside of, like, YouTube and, like, personal life stuff, I would probably actually get more into speedrunning, like, Sonic games. Which Sonic game that would be, I have no idea. But I also, like, have a hard time playing games and reading chat, so I would kind of feel bad if I, like, streamed speedruns, because I feel like I wouldn't be super interactive with chat. Which kind of sucks, but I don't know. I've always considered, like, speedrunning a game. I tried speedrunning SA1 before I did, like, YouTube. And a lot of the glitches were just, like, really hard to pull off. Sick. So I just kind of gave up, to be honest with you. Swag points. Let's go. Crossroads one wasn't in the contest too. Oh, nice. Well, in a biasy, I'm glad that you won. I much prefer you to win than whoever made that one. Yo, Gully, I solved world hunger. Yes. That's cool. I'm trying to get a frame. Literally, though. Shut up, Hedge Wedge. I'm trying to pull off this glitch. I'm trying to pull off the Casinopolis glitch and glitch through this wall and jump through this big jump here. Oh my god, I don't have wings! I'm trolling. You know what? I'm redoing this. Also, nothing. This is my first attempt. I don't know what you're talking about. Actually was kind of trolling. Yeah, that is like the one thing and probably why I will not stream speedrunning if I did. I don't know. Unless it was a game where like I got like improved at like reading chat while doing it. I don't know if I would stream it just because I feel like I'd get way too distracted. Like reading chat and me playing games, not a good combo. I just play so washed. Same with like Crossworlds. Like anytime like I'm trying to race and do anything. But it's probably also because like I'm using level 4, the gadget. And I'm trying to like drift perfectly in Snake while reading chat. Like, what do I really expect? Doom Ride. Imagine one of his Doom abilities was he just pulled out a bike. Alright, let's not die here, Shadow. That'd be pretty damn cool. Excuse me. Alright, yay, I made it to there. I'm not as washed as I was like 5 minutes ago. Let's go. Have you created any other mods, Hedge? Like recently? I know you did the like that one that we were talking about, and then you did like the resyncing mod where you like, isn't it basically like where you resync like the lips with the voice? Or I don't remember exactly. You'll have to like remind me. But I know you make a lot of like really cool talented mods. I know you make a bunch of like cool models too, don't you? Don't you like spend a bunch of time in Blender and stuff like that? I feel like I remember you doing a bunch of stuff like that. We should like link up for a video or something like that if you still make renders. I think that'd be cool. I don't have like a bunch of stuff planned right now for videos. I'm working on a Blaze ranking video right now. That's like the next character ranking video that I'm doing. But alright, let's go. Nothing that recent besides Human Rouge mod. Oh, you made a Human Rouge mod? I'm sure people go crazy for that. In SA2, I'm guessing. That'd be cool. I know that there's a Sonic. I feel like I remember there being a Sonic and a Shadow one. I've never seen the Rouge one. That actually sounds cool. I'm not a cooler, I swear. Sure. Human Rouge, huh? What are you trying to say here, huh? Why do you like, what do you want about a Human Rouge, huh? I don't know. How big is one piece of her body, huh? What are you saying there, Hedge? That'll answer a lot of questions there. I could do render sweep back. Actually, would be cool. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Well, if I come up with like a cool idea or like the next big project I have done, I'll hit you up. I think that'd be cool. There's an SA2 request that was worth 16,000 Game Banana points, and I also did an HD Objects mod for SA2. Ooh, that's cool. So I know that is like a thing, like bounties in Game Banana and stuff like that. How does that like? Because like I know like Reddit has like score or karma, I think is what it's called on Reddit. Oh, I love the stage so much. I know that they have that. It's a kind of like a similar idea. Like, do you get like more expo? Wait, I don't remember how to play the stage. Hold on. Isn't there a section there where I can, like, go on? Am I tripping? Oh, it's right there. I didn't fly far enough ahead.
Out of my way.
I remember now. I see it! I see it! Also, it was worth like 20,000 game banana points. Damn! So how does, like... So having more game banana points, do you get, like, more exposure? Or, like, do you become more, like... of a, like, reputable, like, source of modding? Or how does that, like, work? Or is it just kind of like a point system where it's just kind of like... It's just kind of like a bragging right thing in a way? Like, oh, like... I make better mods than you. I don't know. I know it's a thing, I just don't know how it works. And I know that, like, you can make requests or whatever on Game Banana. I just don't know how it works. I've never really looked into it besides, like, viewing mods on Game Banana. Oh! Ouch. Real. Very real. He's a man of many talents, Cracern. The hedge, the wedge. Okay, there's definitely speedrunning parts that I skipped here. I'm kind of remembering that I don't know how to speedrun the stage again. Have to, like, re-look it up or re-look into it. I don't make mods, no? Why not? Modding is so hard. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I'm sure that it is very hard to make a lot of mods. I mean, Hedge would obviously be able to speak a little bit better to that than me. But it seems like a lot of mods actually take, like, a bunch of time to do and make, and that seems like a lot of time and effort that I don't have. But modding has always really intrigued me. It really has always, like, been, like, a cool thing. And I think it's really cool that the Sonic community is, like, so big into that, basically. Boys, we're almost at the end of the game. That's kind of wild. I actually kind of thought that this game would take, like, 4 hours. I think I misunderstood how long this game actually is. I almost just died. The save of... The save of the eternity right there by me. Yeah. Oh, like I was saying earlier, I remember it now because I just completely skipped over it. They need to add Black Doom to Crossworlds, and then basically they need to make, like, a rival dialogue or like a stage dialogue of Radical Highway in the game, where he's just like, I love Radical Highway. I know somebody just came out with the Black Doom mod for, I think AI Eggman, which is kind of cool. I don't have AI Eggman, so I'll have to get that so I can download it. Let's go! On to the final duel, boys. Let's go! Alright, let's do it, boy. Time for that All Hail Shadow remix. I still think that he should have went super here. Shadow. Welcome to my playland, Radical Highway. Neo Devil Doom, yeah! All hail Shadow! Here I Alright, from what I remember, this boss fight is actually pretty easy. I haven't played it in a long time. I remember getting an S rank in this boss fight is kind of hard, and also getting the, So if you ever want to, like, platinum this game in PlayStation or get all the Steve achievements in this game, you have to do this boss fight without ever getting hit. And I remember being stuck on that for a while. It took me quite a few tries to get that. I don't know if it's because I'm just washed at the game, but it definitely took me a hot minute to actually do it. And it's because of the moment that we get up to where he swipes at stuff, so that kind of gets hard. Obliterate everything that's not your friend. Wah, wah, wah. We're not there yet, Grayson. We're not there yet. We'll get there. We're just to the generic boss fight music right now. How about this? How about this, channel? Take this. What if, what if Black Doom sounded like Kermit the Frog? How about this, channel? Take this. Take my balls to the face. Haha. I don't care. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. you're just preparing for us. You're just giving us the lyrics so we can all sing along, right? We're almost there. We're almost there. Yeet. Take these balls to the face. I'm driving in my car right after Robbie. Should Edge, I got a mod for you to make. It's to add that song to this battle. This section is kind of annoying at times too. It's not that bad because you can just kind of sling across everything. But it is really easy just to like slip and die. I don't know. I really hope that whatever they do with Shadow next, I really kind of hope that they like actually bring the Doom powers back. Like, I think that they are, hello, so cool. Hey, like I was saying. Hello, bro? What am I? Do I know how to play this game? No, I do not. The first time playing. Give me a break. JK. Take it to the eye, boy. You're gonna need some glasses. Hello? Hello! I'm trying to boost with him. Thank you for the look. I swear to God, I'm pressing R2, and bro is just not boosting. Doesn't believe in the good old boost button, I guess. Holy hell, I just skipped so much. Okay, that works. All right, Cracern, here you go. Here's your all-hail Shadow. It's time. Let's go. Hail Shadow, rise again. You're making everything that's not your friend. King can stop you now. I'm flying radical highway. Someone play Hollow Knight and we were about to challenge something I didn't know what it was. Huh? Someone play Hollow Knight, they were about to challenge something and I didn't know what it was. Uh-oh. So I saw it was the sun, aka the... Oh god. You free. National trial, do we find the things we need? Alright. Gotta lock in here. I kind of was reading chat for a second there and kind of missed everything that just happened. I hate this section so much. This is the exact moment on why I failed that Steam achievement every single time. I think I technically failed because I got hit by that, but not that I'm trying to really try to do that again. No, let me touch your eye, bro. I want to touch the gooey eye. Come on. I didn't realize that it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. Right? Isn't it Thanksgiving? Yeah, I think so. Anybody doing anything fun tomorrow? No, it's not your friend. It's time to die, Devil Doom. Touch my wings. Hello? Can I get my rings, please? Ah! Please don't. Please don't. Okay, we're good. Wait, is he gonna swing again? Let's go! Oh! Damn. Why do I not remember this animation, like, at all? Huh? He's going so hard. Oh. GG's, boys.
Your
GG's.
future is already decided.
Chaos control! It's time to end this, Mr. Doom. Oh my god, don't touch me with that disgusting tentacle monster hand. Ew.
I will not be stopped.
Let's go. Definitely was not an S rank. Definitely 100%, 1,000,000% was not an S rank. But we'll take it. Hello. That thing is disgusting. Get out of my screen. Yeah, Charlie, that's gonna catch the ultimate life form. Good idea, bud. See, imagine if he went super right here. Like, it looks like he's going super, and then he's just powered up. I am Shadow.
This is the destiny I choose.
Ba 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 ba. Oh my god.
Now, to end
Where'd you
this.
get that piano? So it took us roughly about 2 hours and a half to beat this game. That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Yo, welcome back, Hedge. We are just finishing the game. Welcome back. Nothing left to lose. You win. Also, stretched ass cutscene. Yeah, isn't there a mod that like fixes the like stretchingness of the cutscene in this game? Yeah, a lot of the cutscenes are like super stretchy, weird looking. Oh my god. Oh, I don't think I got an S rank. I did not. 48! Damn, I was not even close. Those are not spears, those are swords. Those are light pillars of destruction. Let's go. Time for the saddest cutscene in like Sonic history, basically. No, come back! I don't want you to leave! Two Wings, please! Please come back another game. Imagine it just erases Radical Highway from his memory. It's gone forever.
Nice work. Perfect timing.
Yeah, I thought so.
Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here. If I'm going
Again,
to
still
switch
think
the
it's wild that
emeralds without
he's
notice,
confronting the Time Eater and Shadow is just like, you got this, Sonic.
I leave it to you.
He's just chilling.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
He's just like, nah, I'd rather just watch Sonic do all the work.
Aren't you coming? He might need your help.
Like, couldn't he just... Like, okay,
I need to set
so in 06, he, like, does the thing where he, like, makes Shadow and Silver super with him. So, like, couldn't he just technically, like, make them super, and then they all fight the Time Eater, and that would have been a lot easier? You know, I'm not going to try to make logic of a Sonic story.
I knew you could do it.
I suppose I should answer the question of what the stream is titled, no? I think the game holds up still pretty well. I think it's still pretty peak. I think definitely still like a top 5 Sonic game for sure. This is the first time they've ever shown a Sonic character crying kinda in the mainline Sonic
Without
game.
Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to
Is that
heal.
true?
We are
Like even like
returning to our
Cream and Charmy have never like cried in a mainline Sonic game?
I'll stop Rouge.
Or I know like in Sonic X like Chris and like Amy have like cried, but that's not mainline.
We don't want to be frozen
Huh.
in one place in time.
You're probably right, Cracern. You're actually probably right. I didn't think about that.
But you don't know what's going to happen.
But you don't know. You're going to disappear forever. What am I gonna do?
I'll see you again.
Mm,
And if fate draws us apart,
you know, I don't think you're gonna see each other again. But you know, watch out for them guns. They're not very pleasant to you. Okay, this mod up close makes his skin kind of look a little disgusting, or his fur, I should say.
Wait.
Oh man. Goodbye. Literally forever. You definitely aren't gonna die. Is there actually like a way that Shadow could save them in this? Like, is there truly a way that he could just be like, you're coming to my timeline? Like, you're not gonna die. Well, GG is, wow. Threw that tear right on Rouge. How disrespectful. Well, I don't normally show emotions like in the game. Yeah, that's very true. I mean, anger is like the biggest thing that they show every now and then, but I definitely think that they should show more emotion, whether it's sad, happiness, anger, any of that, so. Low-key hop on Riders right now, Gully, let me say. I'm not gonna hop on Riders right now. I gotta prepare for stuff for Thanksgiving and go let my dog out and spend some time with the fam, but let's definitely do it soon, though. Let's definitely do it soon, though, Hedge. Aren't you gonna smile like that shit was funny? Rouge is an asshole, man. Rouge is just an ass. Alright, well anyways, guys, I'm not gonna make you suffer through the credits of everything. There's not really much to see here besides there's no other cutscene, so. But thank you guys all so much for joining. It was fun to be able to play through the game all again. It's kind of crazy I was able to beat it in 2 hours and a half. I thought it would take me like 4 hours, to be honest with you, so definitely ending streamer sooner than I thought I would, but yeah. It was good to see you, Hedge, Cracern, Dapple, everyone that joined, Finn. I know I'm forgetting a bunch of people that were also in here, Silver, all of you. It was great to see you again and all that stuff. So, but we'll be streaming again next Wednesday. What that is going to be, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we'll do some Riders or do something else. I am not 100% sure yet. We'll go from there when we get closer to that day. So, but anyways, I'll see y'all later. Bye!